everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we were continuing with the Ghost of the Tribunal, and as you should probably tell, seeing as we're in a different place, I was actually going to go and sell some stuff, which I haven't done. But I thought that I would just, check, see if Tor-Killed was around, didn't expect anything of it, and would you look who I've found? I have found Tor-Killed. I am so happy that I managed to find him. I'd really given him up, but it only took me 4.5 hours, but we found him. So, if you don't remember what this quest is, Filial Bonds. I met Wolf Wildblood, whose brother disappeared many years ago. Wolf believes he may have become a werebear and warned me to keep an eye out for him. Look for Wolf's brother, Tor-Killed. And when you look at that, he's right over here. Hello! I spent so long looking for you, buddy.
Ooh. Thirst for sky. All maker craves the night of sun.
Oh, look at that. His voice is echoing because it's in like a cavern. That's interesting.
Who? Thirst for sky. All maker craves the night of sun.
Tor-Killed, your brother is looking for you.
He hears the underslake of blood dust.
Okay, the end of conversation, I suppose. Tor-Killed, and he is indeed a werebear. So, Tor-Killed, it's nice of you to, entrust me with the knowledge of you being werebear. Now, I'm going to entrust you with the knowledge of me being a dragonborn. Excuse me? Where are you going? Why are you running for the hills? There we go. Yeah, see? On your ass. And slash away, because, yeah, he is hostile, and that's just stuck in it. Whoa! Was that like an intentional anime? He did like a front flip. I don't think I think that was probably just like a glitch in the animation, but yeah, that was cool. It's like he actually like front flipped out of the roll. That was interesting. And anyway, oh my god, please don't tell me I can't loot him. Are you joking me? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Why can I not loot him? What if I... No, he's literally... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this guy so much. Yeah, it will not let me examine him. No, not quit. I made a save, thankfully. So, let's load the save and hopefully we'll kill him again and it'll work this time. What did I do that made him unlootable? I don't understand. I hhate this quest so much, though. Ooh. Yeah, hi. Yeah, your brother's looking for you. Great, okay, so... you wanna, can you just, like, maybe come, like, here instead, so you're not gonna glitch him with any of the rocks? Maybe that'll work better? Yeah, cool animation. Yeah, nice rule. Well, yeah, really cool. Unfortunately, I'm way stronger than you, so, yeah, die. And now can I... There we go! Okay, we can loot him. That's fine. This quest is awful. Tor-Killed's letter to Wolf, which we're gonna take. Man! This quest is, like, so not worth it at all. You don't even get anything, I don't think. So, Tor-Killed's letter to Wolf. Dear Wolf, I'm writing to you now as I already feel my mind going. I fear that soon I will not be able to write at all. I came to the wilderness to better know the All-Maker, but in the wilds I found a force greater than any we've known. It is seductive, this power I've been granted. I know you would not approve, so I don't dare show my face to you. But know that I realize the greatest potential of my strength before the last. I hope to one day meet you before the All-Maker, brother. Tor-Killed. Okay. So there we go. We found Tor-Killed. And now, just because he's pissed me off so much, I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. No, that made me become ethereal. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to Fusro-da him into the ocean. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Screw you, man. You took up far too much of my life. So many, like, almost 5 hours of my life I spent looking for you, but it's done. We've done it. We've completed the quest. So, let's return to Skull Village. We'll hand this in, and then I will never do this quest ever again. Is this quest even activated? No, why is it not activated? This quest is so weird. Anyways, looks like Wolf is inside. What time is it? Yeah, let's wait a couple of hours, and hopefully he'll come outside so that we can talk to him. And yes, indeed, he's over here. Hello, I have news. Not good news, but news.
Every winter, the ash from the angry mountains creeps closer.
Cool. I have a letter from your brother.
This is by his hand, for certain. It looks like I was right. He was taken in by that. Where did you find this?
He had become a werebear. That doesn't really answer his question, but okay.
I understand. That's not an existence I would wish on anyone. I hope you will give him a swift end.
Oh, that was interesting. The subtitles didn't actually line up with what you said, but that was interesting. What was left of him?
Good. Thank you for setting my mind to rest. Now I can hope the Allmaker will show mercy to him in the beyond. Let me impart some of the wisdom of the Skald to you. You've done me a service. I will do you one in kind.
Okay, so we actually got a one-handed increase there, which is amazing. That was literally the only skill we haven't got 100 in, because we legendaried it. But yeah, still, that was probably the best thing we could have gotten there. So yeah, it's still not worth the almost 5 hours I spent looking for the guy. Like, not even a little bit. Why does she not have a...
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
Because there's more people? You ever thought of that? Okay, clearly they don't have much of an education here. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, to be fair, a dragon might snatch you up. I wouldn't wander too far from the village if I were you, little girl. Also, maybe put a coat on. I don't know, like, it's freezing. Whatever. Okay, so we are now going to go back to Ashfall's Tier, and we are going to continue with the Tribunal quest. This is the one that I got tripped up on before. So yeah, hopefully I don't get tripped up on before, because I do not remember the answer. So I could very well just, be sat here for the next 40 minutes completely not knowing what to do. Don't worry, I won't put you through that. If I really can't figure it out, I will simply cut. But yeah, hopefully I can be less stupid this time. Because yeah, why is this... Oh no, they are... But why have you only removed some of the bodies, guys? Like...
Azura's wisdom to
Excuse me.
friend.
Are these guys special or something? Maybe they're just, I don't know, slow on the draw. Oh, look at this! They've actually put plants in here now. Is that because we, like, helped them out? So they're, like, they've got more resources or something? Probably. Also a whole lot of Heartstone deposits in here, but we do not need Heartstones. Okay, so we haven't actually fully explored this place yet, so let's do just that. It looks like we need to go that way. But let's just explore. Hush, I'm not talking to you. We will explore fully, so... Oh, did you look at this? Got a nice little garden. Yeah, this definitely looks like it's been added to, I guess, because we helped them out. We got them some more...
Need something?
Yeah, so some more initiates and stuff, because we handed out the leaflets. So I guess they've got more people to come and help now. So yeah, very cool. You can harvest all of that, and that's pretty much everything in here by the looks of it. We've already been through here, where the priest was, or so. I forget what he was called. Let's see if we've got any more. Oh, hell yeah! It's been fully stocked. Yeah, this place was absolute shambles before, but yeah, big improvements. That's great. Just Ordinator.
Yes, sir.
Curate Melita.
Need something?
Oh, of course, she's the one that we blackmailed. Awkward. Temple Priestess, just a whole load of... Ooh! Priest Dureth's journal. The temple is almost complete, but there is work to be done. So much work, and not enough hands. Where once stood an army, now only a dozen of us remain. This would not be the case if the matriarch had delivered justice to the diviner, Erden Relville, for his blasphemous comment about the corpus. Instead, she offered him exile, which to me was more reward than punishment. Worse yet, he was allowed to sway Athamis and a few others to join him. We cannot afford to let sentimentality affect our decisions. I need to remind her we are at war, and every Dunmer lost is a soldier for the enemy. Interesting! So there's some beef between the priest, is it this guy? Yeah, Priest Drureth, and the matriarch, because she, like, let her old friend get away. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yes.
No, of course not. Oh, you do sell things, though.
Take a look.
Do you have to... Yeah, you know what? I can offload a couple of things on you. Because I was supposed to do that, but then, of course, I didn't exactly go to plan. Yeah, here, have this ebony battle axe. Thank you. I didn't mean to pick that up in the first place, but I did for some reason. Do I have anything else that I just want to drop off? Yeah, I know he doesn't have any gold, but... What? Oh, yeah, and we also... Yeah, we need to change our gear back. Potion of extreme stamina. Anything else that is particularly heavy? I think we're good. Okay, and yeah, let's change our outfit, because we're still wearing... Still wearing this currently, which as cool as it is, we don't want to be wearing that. We want to be wearing our proper stuff. So, ethereal crown, vampire armor, and vampire boots. There we go. That's the Luvana we know and love. So, anything interesting up here other than just like potions and stuff? Yeah, just potions, I suppose. You can take all of them. Is this like an ultimate? Yeah, we'll take the ultimate ones, but nothing else. Soul gems. Oh, any skill books or anything? Not that it really matters at this point, but may as well look any more secret journals with... Oh, look at this. Why are some of these stealing? That's interesting. Are we not like at a high enough level? We can't read the books, unfortunately. Anyway, further in we go. I wonder, does that journal come into play? perhaps, maybe Priest Dureth, whatever the hell he's called, will, like, turn against her or something. I really don't remember much about this quest, because... So, you know, when I did it last time, I didn't know anything about the Tribunal, really, so I had, like, no frame of reference for any of this, so it kind of went over my head a bit. I'm assuming this goes kind of back to the main chamber? Yes, okay, so yeah, this is the pathway behind the door now. Obviously the armory's back there, but I want to look through here first. We have, okay, you're working away. We've got some shrines, excellent. Shrine of Sotha-Sil, Shrine of Vivek, but no Shrine of Almalexia yet, but there is one outside, I suppose. What do these do, actually? Shrine of Sotha-Sil. Probably something to do with, like, smithing or something. Actual effects. I hate this list. Where is Blessing of Sotha-Sil? Ah, there we go. Increase your magicka by 12 points and magicka regenerates 6% faster. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And Shrine of Vivek. Well, probably something to do with speech, I would reckon, for Vivek. But I don't know. We've got to go through this whole list again, which I do not like. Oh, Blessing of Vivek. Price is at 6% better and use 6% harder to detect. Yeah. Yeah, hi. Anything else interesting? Oh, Sculptor Vista's journal. The statue is my masterpiece, my one true love. Some say she is too large, too grand, but I would have made her 1,000 feet tall if I could. For my love is a titan, and we are but useless worms grovelling at her feet. However, to sculpt a goddess came with no shortage of anxiety. The pressure I felt to chisel every line, hone every curve, and do so with exacting precision was almost too much to bear. But the end result was one I take immense pride in. These days, the anxious voices in my head are no more. Instead, they speak in patois? I have no idea what that word means. Of ease and routine. I've fallen into a simple routine, making shrines with basic carvings in tribute to the three. Oh, there we go. So, Almalexia, Sotha-Sil, and Vivek, that's the order they come in. Yet it is risk that makes a sculptor an artist. It is daring that turns the ordinary into the sublime. I dared to sculpt a goddess once. As I chisel away at these blocks of stone, doing the same tired work, I wonder, is it too late to be that bold again? Interesting. Well, look, I mean, I have to say, I'm a big fan of your work, your sculpture outside. Also, I'm a really big fan that you allow me to just take and read your journal. I love that as well. So, you know, if you want to make a sculpture of Vivek and Sotha-Sil as well, I'd really like to see that. You know, you do great work, so I'd like to see it. But hey, I don't think he will. Well, I know he won't, but they haven't made models for that. Anything interesting up here? Just a little chamber, eh? Oh! A secret? Oh, no, okay, it just comes out the top. Ah. Well, I was very disappointed. I thought there were going to be a secret treasure room or something, but no. Just comes out the top. We've got a loot. I assume this is probably the... Yeah, Matriarch Drevlin's journal. I don't know if I found these journals before. Surely I must have, like, if I did by due diligence at all. Got a... Oh, that's a really nice bed, actually. Look at that. Nice little floral patterned comforter there. Very nice. But yeah, obviously I want to read this journal. What a very nice table. When I first entered the great chamber, I was there again, in the high chapel, nestled in her glow. Great pillars surrounded the stone where the goddess Almalexia once stood, as if it were washed in the fire. Mournhold has shed its skin to reveal a temple of rock and bone. I knew then that this stone was the heart of our goddess, and through faith, love, and sweat, we have slowly restored her flesh. Now that she is almost complete, my thoughts turn to my old friend, Erden Relville. He was the diviner whose scrying brought us to this holy place. Without him, none of this would be possible. Yet time and toil changed him, to the point I questioned his devotion. Wherever he is, I hope he has regained his love for her. Regardless, our work does not end there. With her hands to guide me, we will rid this world of her dissidents. We will reunite the fires of hope and truth under her banner, and theirs, and let the light of Almsavi shine on servants and apostates alike. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really sure what I was expecting from a, you know, matriarch of a cult, so it pretty much sounds exactly right. Ooh, a black soul gem. Nice. I'll take these 4 pieces of gold. You can keep the ebony dagger, though. Okay, that looks like about it. So why don't we go ahead and actually go to the armory and see what this is all about. So we just got a training area of sorts here. Got any more journals for me lying around here?
And
any of you have any more interesting things to say? Probably not. You just yeah, ordinators and stuff. We'll take this coin purse though. Thank you very much. Again, nice bedding. I like the bedding. And if we go up here, this should be through to the armory. Got to check for journals. Journals? No, no more journals. Okay. Yes, I remember this room. So, oh, yeah, I remember that mask as well. So, we have to get through here. And I assume that's the box that we're not to open. But of course, we're going to open it. So, we have, another Falbathar's Forge Gem. And Priest Athamas's note. So remember, he was the one that, from the journal, he was the one that went with the traitor? So, okay. The matriarch does not speak of what remains locked behind the gate. She says our way is to serve the goddess and the tribunal. But Erden was right. The artifact speaks to us. I feel its heartbeat rattling in my head like a loose rock. Rattle, rattle, rattle. A curious song. Not a heart of blood, but stone. Yet the gate remains, for all intents and purposes, impenetrable. I see no levers or chains, no secret buttons under the display cases. There is nothing here save a few broken pillars and the mannequins. In fact, I grew so weary of their stares, I covered their faces with masks. It was not until that moment that the solution came to me. What if the mannequins themselves are the key? 3 faces and 3 masks. A tribunal. But which mask goes on which face? When memory fails, I go to the sculptor's room and pray at the shrine so that I can match blessing to symbol. I feel now I can solve the puzzle, but without the masks, it is useless. Erden hates it when I worry. He tells me to be patient, that masks or not, our master will show us the way. I have no choice but to believe. Okay. So yeah, this is what tripped me up before, because obviously it said go to the sculptor's room. We already found his journal, which gave us the, which symbol was related to which tribunal gods. So yeah, Sculptor Vista's journal. And there's the symbols, so I don't really know what to call these, but we'll say the wonky T is for Almalexia, the scribble is for Sotha-Sil, and the Oblivion rune is for Vivek. That's what we'll call them, wonky T, scribble, and Oblivion. So, there's a whole load of unique shit in here. That one requires a key. Oh, we have a key, okay. Well, there we go, Skull Crusher, which is unique. Yeah, definitely unique looking. I don't know what it does, though. I do not remember this. Skull Crusher does 45 points of stamina damage, so I don't know where this is from in terms of the lore or anything. It also looks very unique, very cool. It looks ebony, like more in line with the ebony designs from Morrowind and Oblivion with the gold and the black. But yeah, I'm not sure what this is or where it's from, but it's cool nonetheless, and Skull Crusher is obviously a very cool name. So we also have this with Magebane, which I do recognize the name of that. Again, don't know where it's from. Does 60 points of magic damage. This one's really cool looking. I like the look of this one. Hell yeah! It's got like crystal shards sticking out of it. Finria would have loved this one. Especially because it's called Magebane. She didn't like mages, not at all. We have in here just an ebony mace, but it's a cool designed ebony mace. We have another ebony mace and Light of Day. That's unique as well. I don't know why I keep going to apparel. Light of Day. 30 points of sun damage. Undead targets take triple damage. That's the Oriel's bow enchantment. And what kind of weapon is that? It's still just a mace, right? But it's not like this ebony mace. Is this a two-handed mace then? I'm so confused. What kind of... Because it looks like a dagger. Yeah, it looks like a dagger, but it's a mace. Like it's dagger size, but it's a mace design. Do you know what I mean? Am I making any sense? Whereas the ebony mace, how big is this? Yeah, no, it's just a normal mace. What the hell? I have no idea what class that falls into, but anyway, we're going to drop just the normal ebony mace. We have just another mannequin here. Obviously, we've got all the armor sets here. More ebony scimitars, which we already have. And here we have the mask of Almalexia, which we, of course, we're going to take. So, we're also going to, we're just going to take all the clothes, because if I remember correctly, these are all, they're not all completely unique, but they're all very cool nonetheless. So I think we'll leave all of these, and I will come back and I'll grab them all. But yeah, man, I really love all of the Morrowind armor designs, and seeing them all in, proper quality in Skyrim is so much cooler than the, trash that they look like in Morrowind, of course, because everything looked like trash. Anything else interesting that we can take now? I don't think so. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, look, so, we got these symbols, right? So we got Almalexia, Sotha-Sil, and Vivek. Now, I think, because I think I was just really dumb. So I think what this because it's not very clear, but I think it means that we need to use these 3 mannequins, and we need to, you know, make them in this pattern. So that would be Sothasil, Almalexia, and Vivek. Probably, and of course we have all their masks. So this is Almalexia, which it was already on, so I don't know why we had to take it off, but put the mask of Almalexia here. And then this one would be Sothasil, so let's just take all of that stuff off. I don't know if having other clothes affects it. So, Mask of Sothasil. And this one would be the Mask of Vivek, if I'm correct and not stupid. Oh, I equipped it, damn it, okay. That's not what I meant to do. No, put it on. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm not stupid this time, guys. I don't know why I got so tripped up on that last time, because, yeah, I mean, obviously these banners are here, but I don't know, I guess it's kind of confusing, because I guess all of the other mannequins threw me off. Like, how do you know it's these 3 at the front? Like, it could also be referring to one of these or something, and there's no real indication, but anyway, inside we go. We have a big chest with Erden Relval's note. Hope's Fire. Hell yeah. A target takes 45 points of shock damage and half as much magic damage. That's Almalexia's weapon, and we got that in Morrowind as well. You know, after we killed her. To be fair, she tried to kill me first. Yeah, I think so. I think it looks a bit different than that, though. I think her Hope's Fire weapon looks more like, you know, just the normal ebony scimitar that you get in this one, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll take that, obviously. 87 gold, and you can keep the rest of the stuff. Anything else in here? We've got a strong box with trash. I'll take the gold, of course. You can keep the little goblet. Anything? Oh, wow, I can't even, like, get in here properly. Okay, well, let's read the note. What is that note called? Erden Relval's note. I was told that without the masks, the gate would not open, but the priests underestimate my master's will. It was Dagoth who opened the gate and beckoned me forward, and when I wear his face, I speak his truth, and from his words I spawn the cure that will spread across the world. My temple brother, Athamis, was the first to receive its blessing. His once melancholy face has been carved into the most delightful shape, and his mouth stitched into a comely smile. He must be quite pleased with the changes, as I have heard no complaints. I feel now that he is truly happy. Oh, so clearly he's been made into one of those, ash zombies with the stitched mouths and carved out eye sockets, which is awful. You may have already met him, slain him with her hand. Perhaps you have met all my master's little pets as they descend on her temple. I knew this would happen, for there must come a time when the Tribunal's champion will challenge my master, as the Nerevarine once did. The Tribunal has 3 heads, and you wear them all, and so, by opening the way, you are worthy of dying by my master's hand. Come to the graveyard by Tel Mithrin. My master's creatures will dine on you there. Oh, interesting. The graveyard by Tel Mithrin. I don't remember that. Obviously, we just need to pick these masks back up, since they're, you know, very valuable and very unique. Actually, not that valuable in terms of monetary value, but we're not going to be selling them anyway. So, there we go. I think we're pretty close to the end of the Ghost of the Tribunal stuff. I will come back and get all of this stuff, but I love this particular helmet because it very much reminds me of Star Wars and that specific. Is it a specific race or is it a helmet? I think it's a specific race. But yeah, very cool stuff. We got the Ordinator armor, which does actually look almost exactly like the stuff from Morrowind. The her hand stuff is really cool as well. I mostly just like it because it's pink. It's like rose gold, and I like it. It's cool. And yeah, a whole load of cool fancy robes as well. So I will come back and pick all of that up later and put it in my unique thing. I mean, they're not completely unique, but you know what I mean. It's my special things chest back at home. But first of all, before we can do that, we need to head out and we need to kill the priest of Dagoth. And we also, so we have 3 out of 4 gems. So I assume that we'll get the 4th gem from killing the priest of Dagoth, so that then we can go back to Falbathars, and we can go and restore the sword or whatever, which is, because I think Almalexia has 2 swords, right? She's got Hope's Fire and True Flame. So we have Hope's Fire, but True Flame is the one that we're trying to, like, re-enchant or something. I don't did we get both of those swords in Morrowind? We must have, right? I just don't remember which one we used. Maybe it was True Flame that we used, and that's the one that looked more like the ebony scimitar. I do not remember. And honestly, nothing in Morrowind really looks like anything in Skyrim anyway, because it just looks like a bunch of pixels. Okay, so yeah, I wonder if one of these is Arthlium or whatever the hell he was called. Hell, yeah, I was about to throw him quite far. Okay, back to Tel Mithrin we go. Hopefully, Neloth doesn't mind us making a mess in his backyard. I'm sure he won't. Neloth doesn't really care for much, as long as we clean up after ourselves. Which we always do, of course. So, let's get our dagger out and go and meet this priest of Dagoth Ur. I mean, I already killed Dagoth Ur in another lifetime, so... Hi guys, you got, oh look at this, you got ash zombies and ash spawn at your beck and call. Very interesting. Excuse me, priest, I'd like to deal with the ash zombies first, and then I'll deal with you. Deal with you one-on-one, okay? I don't wanna, I wanna focus on you, okay? I wanna kill you in an interesting fashion. I can't do that if your ash zombies are attacking me all the time. Okay, let me deal with these, this ash spawn immolator. I feel like you're not really invited to the party here, you know? It's just, like, listen, this is just a different group of people, okay? Thank you. Also, yes, I do get fight a Dunmer. I am a Dunmer myself, so what are you talking about? Also, you're hella weak. Oh man, I was gonna cell tear him, but we can't really do that. So, what should we do instead? Should we, like, set him on fire or something? He's a Dunmer, so that won't really do much to him. Shouts. We got anything interesting? Cyclone, that's fun. Elemental Fury, that's useless. Ice Form. Hurt Kind's Peace. Do you think it'll soothe him? Why don't we just use Frost, I think. Where's Frost? Yeah, Frost Breath. There we go. Oh no, did he ward it? Oh, I think he warded it. Oh, that's... Oh, I hate wards. Okay, well, there we go. And he's going to be floating away. Aha! And yes, he does indeed have the final Falbathar's Forge Gem. Some cooked beef, just in case he gets hungry. 23 gold, 2 lockpicks, Nord meat. He might have been a Dunmer, but he did like his meat, I suppose. Mask of Dagoth Ur, which it reminds me of those, you know, those like happy and sad face drama masks. It reminds me of like the sad face like theater drama mask or whatever. And we also the Robe of the Lich. Magicka regenerates 150% faster. That's actually a really good enchantment. And it looks really cool as well with this like skull belt and everything. Hell yeah, I really like the look of that. I think that's probably from Morrowind as well. Everything's from Morrowind in this DLC, pretty much. And she's got a whole load of other gems. So, yeah, there we go. We'll let him float away. We did indeed clean up after him ourselves, so Neloth doesn't have anything to worry. Not that he would care. Anyway, Neloth was never worried about a thing in his life. Hi! You okay? Might have killed your parents at some point, but don't worry about it, okay? Okay, well, there we go. That is that done. Yes, that quest is just done now. So, True Flame. We have all of the 4 gems. So, let's go back to Falbathar's and see if we can reforge this sword. We have the sword, we have the Pyroyal Tar or whatever it's called, and we have all the gems now, so hopefully it should just work. I don't remember if there's anything else to this particular quest, because I don't really remember much about this whole quest to begin with. Like, the Creation Club stuff, it does become a little bit forgettable to me, mostly just because there's no dialogue. And so it's just a lot of reading and, like, me being in my own head a lot. So there's less to, I don't know, like, form memories about. So I don't know how it works, but yeah, it's a little bit less memorable. Not that it, well, I mean, it is less quality, I suppose, but I do like the Ghost of the Tribunal. The Forgotten Seasons stuff was really good, but I don't know, like the storyline, it just gets a little bit lost on me sometimes, and I have to redo it several times for me to remember. But anyway, this guy's still here, but Kenro's body is gone. Oh no, he's not, he's still here. Nice to see you still hanging out. So, let's place all the gems in here. And, oh look at that, they're turning red. Whoa! Okay. That'll make a great thumbnail. Let's make a save, and look at that. He's like vomiting lava. A hard life. Oh, look, and his eyes are glowing and everything. Okay, place the gems. Okay, what now? I don't understand. What now? Apply the Pyroyal Tar to the unenchanted weapon. So, does that... No, wrong thing. Let's go to potions and use. Okay, there we go. You applied it to the unenchanted weapon. Great. And now activate the sword slot. Okay. And pick up True Flame. Okay, easy. There we go. Pick up True... Completed? Is it just behind the times? I picked up True Flame. Why is it not updating? Is it just being slow? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it was just being slow. So, I think that's the final one of these quests. So, let's have a look at True Flame. Yeah, see, I think this is like the Ebony Scimitar. This might be the one that we used with Evelyn for a while. Burns the target for 30 points, targets on fire take extra damage. So, a standard enchantment, but cool nonetheless. Yeah, we got so many cool, unique items from this. I particularly like Mage Bane. Hawk's Bane, which is not from this, but cool nonetheless. Hope's Fire, which, yeah, very cool. So we can like dual wield these, which looks super cool. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, I love how that looks together. You can do like a power attack. Hell yeah, I like that. It'd be really cool to do like a tribunal follower build and like use all this stuff. That'd be really cool. But yes, there we go. I think that is everything. Yeah, we've only got these 2 quests, which we're not doing, and miscellaneous, which we have actually already completed. So we currently have no quests in our journal to do. I don't think there are any more quests in total. There's one quest. It's kind of like a half-assed quest. It's just one of those. It gives you a new weapon or whatever. It's not really a weapon. Well, I won't spoil it. But we need to actually go into a certain dungeon, the final dungeon that we have not entered in this entire Let's Play, which is crazy. In order to just start that quest, I think we're going to get a letter or something, which I should have done a while ago, but oh well. So yeah, technically that's a quest, but it's like a very short one, and there's no actual like real objectives. So it's more just you get the quest and you complete it immediately kind of thing. And I think that's everything, because we've done... there's one more miscellaneous quest. We need to hand in all of the pendants, the East Empire pendants. But I think other than that, we're kind of done. We're very close to the end. So, where is our final Dwarven Ruin? Where was that? That's Kagramez. Yes, Kagramez. That's the one that we want. So, we're not going to do this right now, but we are going to at least set foot inside, because that should hopefully at least complete the first quest, which will help trigger the letter that I need to appear. Anything interesting in here? Not really, just some strawberry jam spilled all over the place. Honestly, you shouldn't eat in bed, guys. You shouldn't eat in bed. That's how you get strawberry jam all over the place, you know? And crumbs. We all know how difficult crumbs are to get out of, to get out of your bed once you've, spilled crumbs everywhere. That's awful. Don't ever eat toast or something in bed. Okay, well, you know what? We'll use these weapons for a while. Why not? They're cool, and we did all that questing for them, so... And hey, they're one-handed, so it counts. Dwarven Spider here. We'll take the oil. Get anything else interesting? These swords are really cool. I like the look of them. Okay. Boys, girls, automatons. Anyone in here? Show your face now.
Nonsense. A few Dwemer spiders will pop out, we kill them, and the treasure of Kagramez will be ours.
If you say so. That old crackpot made the trial sound a lot harder than that.
Now I just have to figure out how to get this thing started.
Treasure and trials, you say?
My bluff.
I should go with that drag.
Bears down, the haunted frown.
I love that. They're like, speaking about, serious quest things, and then they just all burst into like song/deep thoughts. Love that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, he died to the DOT damage. So we are swinging slower, because of course we are using swords rather than daggers now. But these are really cool swords. Ooh, you stood no chance. No chance at all, and we are using our lightning sword, because of course these are Dunmer, so they're not going to take much damage from fire, of course. So, this guy has 2 Kagramez resonance gems, and we also have 3 more of those. They look exactly like the Falbathar's forged gems that we just found, because, wouldn't you know it, the Creation Club people use the same model. But hey, and Raelith Eldril's notes on Kagramez. So this is just a Reaver Marauder, so clearly he's killed someone for this journal, but let's read it, shall we? I am closer to solving the mysteries of these ruins. I found references in ancient Dwemer texts that call Kagramez the site of a set of trials, a training ground of sorts. This is thus far unprecedented in my research. This could explain why that gate is so unmovable. The proper trial has not been completed. It is possible nobody has opened this gate since the days of the Dwemer. What treasures of the ancient world would lie in wait behind these doors? The pattern on the gate seems to hold the solution to unlocking it. It bears resemblance to the console in the center of the chamber. But what does it mean? There are 9 holes that I assume are to be filled, but with what? If only I had the means to fund more expeditions to the other Dwemer ruins of Solstheim, They surely hold the keys to opening the locked gate. Even if I had the means to start the trials, I surely have not the means to complete them. I can't wait for more funding. I'm going to have to recruit those who will act on the promise of treasure alone. Surely there are those as excited about this find as I am. Raelith Eldry. Well, you probably should have picked your allies a little bit better, because clearly they betrayed you. So, we don't have time to do this whole thing, but we will at least start it. So as he said, the key is on the gate, and when you look at that, this looks an awful lot like that console in the middle, doesn't it? So, we have a little blue light on the left, middle, and bottom right. Left, middle, bottom right. Left, middle, bottom right. Left, middle, bottom right. Left, middle, bottom right. Oh! Okay, I don't remember this. We've been trapped in. They were blue, and then they turned green. Oh, now they're gone? Hopefully back in my inventory. Oh, would you look at that? Oh! Oh, there we go. And the actual layout of the room is changing, which is interesting. I forgot about that. Yeah, so this is a wave combat thing, like a battle royale kind of thing. Man, these stores are actually really good. We just got a whole load of dwarven spiders, which, you know, the guy did say would happen. He did say a whole load of dwarven spiders will pop out. Oh, okay. We also have some ballistas who I can't even get up to them, so I have no choice but to use projectiles for these guys, which is... Oh, no, actually, I think it's, yeah, look at this. These are slowly, like, moving backwards, which is interesting. So, oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, so I guess you can, like, wait, and then they'll come down to you or whatever, but... Oh, well, whoa, okay, that was a big hit. There's no need to stumble like that, Luvana. It's a little bit dramatic. Let's heal up and use our sword on this guy, since he's decided to come down to our level. We'll use shock to do more damage to automatons. I feel like it makes sense that it would, but I don't know if that actually does, or if that's just something I've made up in my head. Also, it doesn't really make sense. Oh, wow, look at that. We got a bolt, like, straight out of our thigh there. Man, okay. So, do we have actually a miscellaneous... No, we don't have a miscellaneous quest from this. But I think we should at some point, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But what we do have, if you look at... Oh, okay, I can hear noise... Wait, why am I going to quest? I need to go to my inventory. If we look at our inventory, we do have... how many? Yeah, here we go. Kagramez Resonance Gems. We have 5. So we obviously picked up 2 from the Bandit. We picked up 1 from Falbathars. We picked up 1 from Nechardak, where we went with Neloth for the main quest. And we bought 1, or did we steal it? I'm not sure, but we got it from that merchant who has the Silt Strider. Wow, our carry weight is really high as well. Not surprising, because we've got so many weapons. But, yeah, so we have all 5 gems. But, and what is that noise? Find Resonance Gems across Solstheim to complete the Kagramez trials. Okay, so we have that. And we do have all the gems. We don't have quest markers for it. I don't think we would have quest markers even if we hadn't already found them. It's one of those things where you just kind of have to figure out yourself. A lot of good loot there. And yeah, loads of ingots and oil. Yeah, this is a great place to come if you're, you know, trying to max out smithing and stuff. Now, if we pull this lever, would you look at this? We got a friend. Steadfast Dwarven Spider. You seem friendly. You should follow me. Okay, so there we go. We got a little steadfast dwarven spider friend. So, obviously we have yet another pattern on this gate. But I don't know. I'm going to try... Yeah, you know what? I know it's pretty much the end of the episode. I'm going to try... Well, no, you know what? I think we'll just end this episode here. I'm going to head outside and see if I can wait a while and see if a courier gives me a letter. Because, well, spoiler alert, the thing that we're looking for is at the end of this dungeon, so I don't want to, like, get it in prematurely and then ruin the quest. It's not much of a quest, like I said, but I want to make sure everything's ticked off. So, yeah, I will do some research and sort that out. But for now, we're going to end this episode here. Me and Steadfast Dwarven Spider will get back into the trials of Kagramez in the next episode. And, well, we really... Honestly, next episode could be the last episode. Like, after this, there's a couple of little unmarked locations to do. And one very big thing to do with a certain boss. But we're pretty much done. So yeah, we're very close to the end of this Let's Play. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it if you have. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And me and Spider will see you in the next episode.